Morning. How are you guys doing? So, we're at 43 deaths on survival mode. We're pretty far in at this point, kicking some butt. Pretty happy with it. There is an attack at Sanctuary, our little outpost there. So we're going to head there immediately and move forward in the game. So, hope you guys are having a kick butt day. Kind of still waking up, obviously. Oh, I forgot I had a dude with me still. It kind of freaked me out. Thought, oh crap, what's attacking me in here? Because nothing should attack me in here, right? That's what I'm thinking too. Today we're going to knock out some big crap. If you haven't been following, we're pretty much at the point where I really don't like Lippy Henchman. Just going to say that. So we're at the point where we're basically going to start penetrating the Institute. We're going to go to Far Harbor. Everybody's going to end up being not on the same page in Far Harbor. And that is where things will definitely fall apart. And the whole Commonwealth will turn into basically a giant war zone. We've got a pretty war zone-y already, in all honesty. We can't obviously call a vertibird right here. That's a horrible call-in location, right? I don't know what we were doing last. So we're not far from Sanctuary. Think I could make the run. Pretty easy, actually. Basically, the warning that it was going to be under attack happened right as we were ending yesterday's stream. So I'm not super, critically concerned with our timeline and things, you know what I'm saying? Well, that could change, though. We end up hitting in... Dude. Hold on. I'm honestly not sure who's shooting at us. Well, that's a separate thing. Who are you getting, homie?
You're messing with the best.
Hold on, let's figure out what's actually happening here, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know my way around this alleyway back here. This does sound like we're getting closer. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen here. I don't know if we have water on us. Let's hope we do. Ho ho ho. Stuff is happening now. Okay, we're hoping no incinerator robots are out here. So they've come in contact with the robot team. We're gonna take care of that robot team too. Don't worry, we're an equal opportunity destructor. Homie, you are dead meat. I'll find this guy too. We're gonna have to make some more jet. Does look like that for sure, right? Not even gonna help you, homie. Okay, area secure. I'm gonna have to have him grab pretty much everything because we want this all.
Anything worth taking? Grab anything useful.
I can grab that stuff. Oh, I can't.
Check it out. Sure, no sweat.
Okay, we want McCready to get all this stuff
See
off
if there's
these
anything
guys
there.
more than anything.
Got it. Take anything good.
Easy.
Grab that.
Sure, no sweat.
Get that.
Yep, you got it.
Pick that up.
Easy.
Take that.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, that guy's emptied.
See if he had anything worth taking.
All right.
Grab anything useful.
All right.
Check it out.
Yep, you got it.
This is a good thing, though. So I do need to get to Sanctuary, though, too, at the same time.
See if there's anything there.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna see if these guys had something better, though.
Take anything good. Grab that.
Easy.
Get that.
Sure, no sweat.
Pick that up. Take that.
All right.
See if he had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful.
Yep, you got it.
Sorry, this is only gonna take one more second.
Check it out.
Easy.
But we do
See
need
if
all
there's
this
anything there.
stuff.
I'll take care of it.
Take anything good.
Sure, no sweat.
Okay, we're off. Back to the north. That was kind of just an opportunistic, hey, they were right there. Let's do this. You know what? We're not gonna make it fast enough. We're going crappy fast. These are all our provisioners. I probably should hook that guy up. He doesn't look hooked up right. Yeah, no, some of these guys are not hooked up right. Let's just say that. Okay, I am gonna call in air support. We're gonna have to actually use a vertibird to get there in time. I don't feel comfortable with the how fast we're progressing. And it's still a chunk. I'm gonna get the chat up so I can actually see what's going on. Okay. So, hope you guys had a great weekend, right? As soon as we finish responding to this little incident that's going on, we're gonna do some strong stuff. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what, but basically this map is gonna get the crap kicked out of it for a second. We gotta take care of Homeboy's issue with the Mass Pike place. That's the first thing we're doing, Mass Pike issue. Okay, we're all aboard. See what I mean?
Instruments read all clear. Green to take off.
So this is an excellent
All
area
weapon
over
systems
here,
are
though.
go. Good shooting, Knight.
Mass Turnpike, that's what we'll take out today, for sure. That'll be number one on the hey, let's go slaughter some stuff, right? Oh, whoever attacked this base will slaughter some dudes. We don't even have to land. They're dead as crap. That's kind of what I thought we'd hear. Yeah, that base is made for some stuff. Plus it has so many. Let's look at our current provisional lines, by the way. This is what we have crisscross on the map currently. Oh, we need to deal with this, you guys. Okay, there's a fight here too, so we're not... There's fights everywhere, guys.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
My people are armed. They will not mess around with this shit. Come on, homie. Right?
Hey.
Okay, grab all this stuff, Holmes. You know what? We need to get over to the other place. I don't have time for him to grab all that stuff. There's gonna be fighting all over this map soon. We're bringing it up a little. Especially once we piss off the Brothers of Steel, then we won't even have vertebrate access, and like basically every time we see one, it means the team's on its way to try to kill us. And it will try to kill us too. That'll be awesome at that point. That's when it becomes a challenge. Again. Goes back and forth. It's really challenging being in this game too. I don't know why that cow was just... I'm gonna make sure we went to the right place. I swear this is the one that said was gonna be under attack. I see he has the Gatling gun out. Oh, well, maybe not. Those guys are still pissed off because they're prisoners. Sometimes when you're a POW, you're a POW. Okay, we're gonna get, let's see, we want next morning. Yeah. No idea why he's sleeping on the roof, but what I was hoping is that Trash Can Carla would be here. There she is, look! Boom! Out of the corner of our eye. Now, I'm gonna take care of something before we talk to Trash Can even though. And this is why I, honestly, this probably defended itself before we got here. But it's okay. And yes, we're gonna need this much jet. And so I get it. It probably looks like a ridiculous amount. It'll be okay. We're not gonna move fast with this much jet on us, obviously. Sorry about that part, you guys. Probably should have done this part right after I dealt with her. I'm gonna see what kind of junk I have on me before I talk to her. Most places are connected to this place at this point. And I'm gonna trash this stuff. Now, Let's talk to her with the 200 some water we have. Then we'll talk to
Here
the
to
people
trade.
upstairs with the others.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Um, honestly, I'd like to get more people on plasma weaponry eventually. But now's probably not the time, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna break most of this stuff down too, by the way. Because we want it basically available everywhere that's connected to this place. And not just here. We're not doing that much building here. And so it for sure is not a huge help to... But that should be good, look. Okay, and we really should have that much. Check real quick. Yep.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Everyone's a critic, right? Okay, and this is where we're gonna trash it. I'm not gonna trash the contracts onto the ground. They'll be trashed alone. Because I don't like it when disappearing things are like important like that. Later on, there's a thing that you can just dump things into. We might actually have it unlocked, I don't know. Looks good? Yep. Okay. Now, all I need to do is grab the new water. And I don't really think we need any of this crap yet. Probably should. I'm gonna want this spike armor for somebody, I'm sure. But that'll be later on. Okay, so that's plenty for us, right? I'll take that buff jet too. I don't know why we'd just have a buff jet there. I'm gonna see what all we have up here. I don't think we have a gun dealer up here yet. No. Okay, you guys happy with that? That's a lot of stuff. I think we all agree. I'm gonna check our food situation. Okay, so this guy's issue with the Mass Pike stuff, right? Is this an armor or a weapon one? Honestly, we've got that pretty pimped. And I don't want to waste, wait, you know what? I do want to waste some stuff. Okay. We want a few of our people capable of lethality, basically, that are guards. And we don't have enough super lethal guards yet. $49, $57, 308 rounds it is. So that thing's a killing machine, right? And that'll go to a guard for sure. Okay, moving forward, guys.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay, what are you? You already have a 308. Okay, so watch this. Military fatigues. I don't know why this guy has so much stuff on him. We must have just dumped stuff on him and left it on him, but good for him. He's collecting some stuff. And we've lightened our load just like that. Homeboy is better off. Look at that. He will kill a man. And we still have that other sniper rifle to hand somebody else. We're pretty much going to have Homeboy carry everything because this is his vengeance mission. We've earned enough friendship with Bob here to get him to tell us, hey, I'm really angry at the people at the mass transit station. And we're like, we'll kill him for you, bro. I mean, not exactly like that. That's not the dialogue. But it's the gist of it. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff going on here, too. Honestly, this place is what it is. It takes care of itself. I want to make sure we're yeah, right there. I just want to see where we are real quick. Yeah. So we have a base over there too, so. Which mass transit place is he pissed off at? Holy crap, Bob, that's way down there. Okay, we're gonna check our places on the way down. But honestly, we have massacred this crap, so. Okay, good to know. That'll let us get a save closer to it anyway, you know. That was some serious stuff, though. Sometimes as you're coming up on this place, there's people. Not my people either. Like, that's my people. We don't even care about them. This place, by the way, has stores. We don't come here very often, but... But it does have stores and stuff. Hold on. Let's check this real quick. 16 people. Boom. Okay, gun store, normal store. Are you guys gonna go up to your gun stores? And where the other people are, I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, they're packing. I think our
remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
stores are somewhere in here. Probably over here. Yeah, those people are below their... That was a nuke going off. I don't know where. I need her out of the way.
Find him.
Yeah, we don't get down in on that. Like this place will kill a dude. It's not designed to be like the same as some of our other places. Who are you?
You saved my life. Please, take this.
Okay, farmer, you're welcome. Boom.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
No, but we don't really need this crap either, dude. This place looks to be doing fine. I don't really think they need our stuff here. Well, let's get this
Seems to be
and
growing well.
eat some watermelon maybe. I don't feel that I'm growing enough watermelon here. Are you guys feeling it? Nah, probably not. We have another settlement somewhere on this thing. Let me see where it is. Psh, yeah, it's too far away. We'll deal with Grey Garden too. Oh, I should deal with Grey Garden. It hasn't been touched for a second. I honestly wasn't sure what was after us at first. Okay, Grey Garden's right there. Oh, no, we don't got that super radiation cottage yet. And we don't mess with him. I'm not sure what he was picking a fight with. Grey Garden, right there, yep. Just wanted to make sure we had our bearing. So they're really not that far away, so this wasn't horrible. Pretty sure Grey Garden's right down this thing. Yep. Okay, let's see what's going on. Grey Garden's probably annoyed because we put this stuff down here. This is a horrible place for people to sleep, right? Oh, and we sent, what's his name here? This is awesome. Okay. We have one artillery unit here. We have a really awkward housing development. Just seeing what all we can liquefy. Okay, so this looks like it would be a secure little. So here's what we're gonna do. Not that one. Will they let me? Sorry, sometimes you can get away with this. Well, I'll go down from there. Right? Probably. Bang. We have got a place for beds. This is kind of awkward little living place, but look at that. I'll bet we could put lights up there too because we have energy. I'm gonna get rid of that because obviously we're not gonna need that stuff, right? So this makes me think this section would be more used anyway. I'm not really sure where this place gets attacked from predominantly. And so I do want some basic weaponry up here. Definitely gonna put something overlooking this road, right? So we've got a really funky situation here is what I would call this. Fascinating. I don't know how these people are unassigned, so here's what we're gonna do. This place produces plenty of water. Our human people had to help out too. This should make this super safe, I guess, right? Oh.
I hope you don't expect me to jump down like that.
No, dude, I didn't expect me to jump down like that. My grace is not with me today, right? Let's find a place for this little.
Access the grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Hold on, I'm trying to find this. This guy works.
Yes?
Codsworth. I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
That's junk, guy. You don't need that. This guy, he's gonna pack that stuff. And he already has. Oh, wait. Okay, I was just checking. 308 rounds.
Yeah?
Now we're gonna assign him. Jeez, these people. Where's our robot? He's assigned to that. Okay, you. Assigned to that security station. You. Supply line. To Finch Farms. Yeah, that guy's gonna run a store in a second. That guy, he's going supply lines also. Oh, that's insane. Good luck to him. Supply lines. Honestly, we need a lot of these places built up. Okay, and he's gonna run a store or something, right? I think he... supply lines... Okay, so these people are all off to do some stuff, right? I think I'm gonna put a store right here. This is gonna be our first armor store. Supply lines. Overland Station. Okay, all these people just started working. And now we need more beds. Okay. Okay, some of those people working though, I realized are robots, and they don't care about beds. We're getting these guys some stuff to do, basically, and a toilet, but. Okay. This place is set up. We're gonna get our sleep so we don't lose anything if we die or anything. I think we just kicked some butt. Okay. Food, water. I'm surprised we're packaged still.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
You know what? Let's sell this armor to this guy.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Need armor?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Nothing yet. Okay.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
We're en route. See, we have pervisioners moving the entire way down this. And this is another one of our places, but one we haven't paid attention to at all. They have artillery here, though. Look at this. Woohoo. 9 beds. Woo! Okay. These guys are going to be pissed off. Okay, and this is exactly why we had to check this stuff, you guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shut this one down. This is not a main place at all. Any second one will walk up and let me know people are pissed off. Hey, people have been talking. Which probably would be true, because this is a pretty crappy situation. That looks good. Don't worry, their happiness will go back up. Okay, so this area right here is plenty big to hook them up with more beds, right? 1. Okay, we've already turned off the thing, so we don't have to worry about more people, right? We know this is the specific amount we have. Gonna get them lights up in here. And I might send them something, but this base doesn't. It's not like one of the bases we have to set up like a fortress the same level. Because it's robots that come down the road pretty much is what attacks here. And so... not even the same stuff, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put a large generator on this roof. Then I'm gonna put a pylon. Ah ha ha ha. You know, there's a general store here though.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. You're a spy.
You know what, I feel I could fix this in 1 second? If I just linked this to, go like this. Let me find one of these people. We're gonna send them out some pervisioners of their own. I'm trying to kind of think of where I would have the highest likelihood of having the right stuff, you know what I'm saying? I feel Vault 88 is not horrible odds. Okay, never mind. So here's what we're gonna do. Real quick, I'm gonna sleep till the general store opens in the morning. We're gonna grab the simple things we need to throw that in, and then we're gonna move forward.
You've gotta help. They've kidnapped my friend.
Seriously.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
Well, we're gonna go
If I
kill
don't
him.
pay up, they'll kill her.
But you look
I don't
like
have
you
that
could
kind of
kill
money.
him.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Okay, Backstreet Apparel.
The farm's not much, but it's something. Huh?
Hey,
Looking to buy?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I've got.
Okay, so this lady. We really need to get her some new stuff too, right? Gears, some plastic. Oh no, some stuff, some steel, right? We needed crystal. No, we didn't need that. Still looking for the ceramics, guys. There's some copper. Take some rubber. Definitely take that anyway. There's ceramics. Oh, boom. And that'll replace what we used.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Dude, seriously, you haven't carried crap the whole time. I'm gonna throw this stuff down. I just didn't want these guys to trample all over it and make it get lost or something. Those kickballs are probably gonna roll off. We'll grab that in a second. We'll go put it where it's actually supposed to be. This will be handy. Because this will allow basically for crap tons of whatever we want to be put here. But this will create electricity inside. Flip on all those lights. But not only that, this gives us a little bit more firearm capability over here. Right? As in like a missile turret right here should be a discourager for most enemies. That should be all linked in. Okay. I don't think happiness should be down.
Yeah.
I think they're wrong. This place looks like it should be happier. Maybe we'll see if somebody else isn't working. Okay. Oh no, we want Finch Farms. For sure, we want her to go to Finch Farms. Okay, 16. Because that's where we broke everything down, is that one little place, right? I don't actually know. This place looks like it's probably good at this point for a second.
I knew you would help us.
Yeah, I'm on that, bro. Let me get that mission up too. Okay. Sorry. Oh, we need all this crap. Okay, so we're gonna have to. We're doing all that. I don't know if we'll actually get it all done in a single day, but we're doing it all. Let's start heading this way, Mass Transit Center, right? We're making some serious developments on our stuff, though. Oh, he scared the crap out of me. Okay, Bob, what's up with this Mass Transit Center? That's a good sound, though. Okay, let's look over the situation, guys. We got two dudes up on top, right there. We've got those guys there. I honestly don't know if this is anywhere within range of any of our artillery strikes.
Hey,
Well,
over here.
easy.
Wait there.
Okay, just give me a shout when you need me.
We're gonna find out if artillery's within range.
Heads up.
Fine, I'll hang out here.
Come on.
All right.
Kevin, I guess not, maybe? Oh god, no. Oberland Station's the nearest one. And I would consider it probably not within range. Right? That's a bummer. Seriously? If we were low level, we would have died right frickin' there, you guys.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
That's just instant death if we were low level. Yeah, I would have jacked us up so bad. Those guys are sneaky, but that does make me feel a little happier that we took that so dang well. Okay, so there's the up. And there's another up. Ah, you guys. No, I am shooting at you, bro. Well, he's down, but it's okay, because I can't tell him, hey, run with me and let's lead him through this stuff.
Wounded!
And then we do need to take care of that kidnapping situation too. Okay. Why is it not painting that guy? Poke your head one more time, bro. Okay, this is where we are gonna kill some people. Basically. Unless some stuff goes wrong, and things go wrong all the time, obviously, because we're at 43 deaths, right?
Another kill for me. Damn freak bot.
That's an incinerator robot. Hold on. Pretty sure he has to come over that, right? A lot of anger. I'm honestly not sure where all we're being assaulted from at this point. So, what we're gonna do to confuse things even more is that incinerator robot here. He's right there. Don't worry, we're on this, guys. What up, Whitlock? Can I get him in range to kill? Oh, did he legit? I don't need their services. I just use them as a distraction at this point. Hey, bud.
Sure, no sweat. Find him! Find him!
Heads up.
Yeah, what the hell are they?
Moving out.
Yep, you got it.
And we'll visit with him in a second.
Come on, asshole!
Don't worry, everybody's dead. Gunner commander there should have ran.
Look alive.
I'll take care of it.
Grab that.
Easy.
Get that. Pick that up.
I'll take care of it.
Take that.
Sure, no sweat.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Yep, you got
Grab
it.
anything useful.
We just officially got
Check it out.
McCready's mission done.
See if there's anything there.
Sure, no sweat.
I wonder if there's people below us, so I don't want to just...
Hold position.
Okay.
Take anything good.
Give me a shout when you need.
Grab that.
Yep, you got it.
Get that.
I'll take care of it.
Pick that up.
All right.
See if she had anything.
I'll take care of it.
Take that. See if she had anything.
All right.
Grab anything useful.
Yep, you got
Check it out. See if there's anything there.
Sure, no sweat.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Easy.
Take
Dang,
anything
we
good.
just kicked butt.
Grab that.
Easy.
But are you doing it?
Get that.
I'm gonna knock him around the corner.
Pick that up.
Yep, you got it.
Take that.
Sure, no sweat.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Sure, no sweat.
Grab anything useful. See if she had anything.
All
Man,
right.
this was a little massacre.
Check it out.
Yep, you got it.
See if there's anything there. Take anything good.
Easy.
Grab that.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, I think that's enough of that stuff, right? Sorry about that. We really are trying to equip guys too. Come on, McCready. He'll figure it out. He legit fell down here. Well, that's convenient for
Move
some
here.
parts. Where'd that robot fall exactly? Oh well, I wanted that robot's parts, but... Oh, guy. Oh, that's where it would have landed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure he's in a fight with somebody, but honestly, he did a good job for a little gunner conscript. Okay, we've liquidated all those guys. Let me talk to him about his
Look
emo
alive.
stuff.
That should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
Good morning, Firefly Man. How are you doing?
I'm sure they heard you loud and clear.
Definitely. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After
That's
all,
good.
You hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice.
That was
and easy.
easy massacre.
And you're
It's going
above
good.
it. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. Let's
We
stick to
just
you because
finished,
that was part of the original deal.
All his emo
Now
talky
we're even.
stuff.
There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
And so now we're able to pick up a new dude. I think somebody will eventually come pissed off because we wiped out the gunners. But we didn't wipe out all the gunners. We just wiped out some of them. We gotta be real careful. Because we're down far enough in the south that stuff can kill us. So something said it was under attack. We're ignoring the attack. They're gonna have to defend themselves. Bear, ready? Let's do this, bear. We're gonna kick this thing's butt. Just like that. We're starting to be a little ridiculous at this point. What the crap is this? Is this like somebody's little a bar right here?
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm wondering, I kind of wonder when that bar is filled. I'm gonna jump in.
Last time I checked,
That's a mosquito right there. Crap. I hate mosquitoes. Oh, it's radioactive water. It probably wouldn't do that much to me at this point. But it might do a little bit. Hold on. They kidnapped one of our people. Backstreet Apparel. Let me look where Backstreet Apparel is. Boom. We're right in range. Oh, you can drink it. And in all honesty, if you take the right feet path, we'd only get a little radiation poisoning, not very much. Like, I'll show you. So, at this point, we have some rad resistance. So let me get up here. So it's only 3 radiation. Earlier it would have been way, way more. Everything in Fallout is pretty much, you know, radioactive. But you can take a feat that allows you to drink radioactive. Plus you get parasites sometimes. Okay, so this is definitely something going on. Okay, that's Brothers of Steel posted up everywhere. Honestly, we wish they'd get attacked, kind of. Because, that's really good gear they're packing around. You guys saw that, right? Okay, straight to Backstreet Apparel. Dang, we're starting to get some stuff. Yeah, it's parasitic water, radiation, everything. That's why, honestly, a lot of times I don't even heal this guy from that stuff. You're constantly getting reinfected. Hold on. And so, often I'll just leave myself in trouble. I think there's a gun up there. Yeah, there is. Ooh, she blocked, but she bled to death. That's some stuff right there, right? Bang. Okay, so we needed this level up. This is gonna give us sneaky wall running. That's gonna be super important. And then we're gonna have to start really working through this and get this ninja line. Because we want to be a ninja. Okay, we're rescuing one of our people. I see that, dude. Room cleared.
Fuck was that? First mistake, last mistake.
Okay, so those guys are down. Ah, dang it, there's so much good stuff in here.
Get that.
Easy.
Nice. Playing games with me, huh?
Hold on, we're gonna have to boss him.
Pick that up.
Sure, no sweat.
Take that.
Yep, you got it.
See if he had anything worth taking.
All right,
Grab anything useful.
I'll take care of it.
Check it out.
When we send him somewhere, he's
See if there's
gonna
anything
have
there.
so much gear for them.
Take anything good.
You impressed yet?
It's over.
I told you I was a damn good shot.
You can relax. I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax.
He's gonna want to have a
Actually,
dialogue
I'm quite
right now.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book. To
Okay,
survive
so we're gonna, I guess he's a sniper and we have him
I can't imagine how difficult it must have been out there.
doing other
At least
stuff,
I
right?
wasn't alone. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but
Yeah, that's
having
crazy.
adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Pretty brave. A bunch of kids living alone like
Okay,
that.
let's move forward.
Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit. Which
You never know when they're gonna
nice to know.
decide that they're buddy enough to
there you
share
are.
more of their
My whole
backstory.
life in a nutshell.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
Well, you've earned it. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I mean, I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me.
Okay, well, we're gonna send you to a
Traveling
new
together for a
compound after
while,
this, bro.
Beginning to realize how much I
'Cause we
miss
just
having
finished
someone
you
I
up.
can depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to
So,
do everything I
most
can
of
to
these
see them
characters
stay
in this have like buddy
all I have to say.
storylines where if you go in
Hope
to
you
help
got
them
something
with
out of
their
it.
thing, they'll
All right.
like hook you up with stuff, like tell you a
that.
bunch of crap.
Get that.
Yep, you
I
got
know,
it.
Pick that up.
it's weird.
All right.
Let me check this.
Take that.
Sure, no sweat.
Grab anything useful.
All right,
Check it out.
easy.
See if there's anything there.
I'll take care of it.
But
Take
we have
anything
him
good.
stacked
Yep,
up.
You got it.
I think you guys agree, right? Where is my kidnapping victim? Ah, no.
Got it.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, let me see what I have on me.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Okay, so she's gonna take the combat rifle and a laser pistol and a cocktail bomb. Chest piece, combat that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Probably better off with that though. Boom. So we just hooked her up. And now she needs some ammo for this. What? 45 ammo. Okay, she's ready to go do stuff on her own. Girl, you don't want to kick it with us. We're killing people. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. I would assume she can make it home on her own.
You get where?
They're here! Over here!
Oh, what just happened?
Have fun.
I'm gonna be sick.
She'll be fine. Okay, well, we don't care about the roof. Boom, got it.
Yes.
So, there it is. We just gained 5% freaking critical damage. That's good. Obviously, our infection's pretty bad too, but you know, not much you can do about that. Because we'll just get reinfected anyway, so. I feel that we just wiped the crap out of those guys. And so we do have to actually check back with them. Somehow, like, they'll fail you once in a while when you, like, legit have already rescued the person. And you're like, WTF. Okay, was that Overland Station that we were supposed to be from here? She's legit gonna come with us the whole way. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go to Diamond City. I need the aluminum. That must be a provisioner or something.
Yeah? Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Okay, so all we need from here, and you know, we could actually just use the a vertibird. We're gonna use a vertibird to get there. I have like 3 vertibirds left. We're gonna use them strategically to get ourselves around to get more vertibirds. That's a good plan, probably.
Yes.
There we are.
Segue. Back to the music. I guess.
何しますか?
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
Okay, so we legit just want this. And he can have that laser rifle, that machine gun. Probably some more crap, but, you know. Boom, we took all his money.
They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it.
Okay, so there's gonna be a fight over here. Crap all on us. We're all jacked up. Why are there psychos walking right down the street like that? I don't even know. But because these guys no longer have defenses, that's the kind of crap we deal with. That's not the people we think are going to be out here, by the way. Those were just spare extra people. What I'm talking about, how do we have 100 frickin' stim packs? I need to sell some stim packs. So, you just scared the crap out of me again. How far is that lady's thing from us? Right there, Oberlin Station. So from Oberlin Station, we're going to use a vertibird to reposition after that. This railroad goes straight to Oberlin Station, though. Dang, we just dominated the crap out of those guys. We just cut across land, maybe. Okay, we'll be getting right back on this road real quick. I didn't realize it was going to go over another little bridge area or something. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought it was. Okay, here's Oberland Station. Honestly, it's not conveniently within artillery range of much. Which is kind of sad. There's that girl No, that's a random other person.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can count on us to help out down the road.
And to vote in the next election.
Getting me home safe. I won't forget what you've done for me.
Good to know. Good to know. That place is getting a little bit militant looking, right? Where's the best place you think we can call? Right here? Probably. That looks good. Don't need a 9mm pistol probably, or 10 or whatever it was, I didn't look. 10. That's a DIA secure house. Okay, this is where we're going. We're going all the way up to Coastal Cottage, and then we're gonna cut down and kill these guys off right here. This is gonna be good. I'm honestly not sure where they're gonna land. I would think this is a good landing spot, but okay, so from Coastal Cottage, this is going to be some radiation-y stuff because, of course, the place they want us to take out happens to legit be the Children of Adam location, one of them. And so, but that place is pretty good, I'd say. So now this should be a long flight. Let's look at this. Yeah. You know, almost all the time they're on the wrong side. But once in a great while you'll end up with something just perfectly lined up and you'll just be like, engage. I was kind of hoping to catch something out here. We're coming in at this point, though. No idea what we pissed off, but there's Parsons. We need to deal with those people too.
Setting her down at the target location.
Okay, so over there, let's get our sleep and then we'll discuss what's actually going on. This is an excellent base. It's a little awkward right now, but fixably awkward. Probably should move that over there. I don't remember if we have a, I thought I had a store here, to be honest, guys. Let's look at what we have going on here. You're unassigned? She did not look like the kind of girl that should be unassigned. Oh, we don't have people assigned to the frickin' stores yet. And she's the flamethrower girl. Get up there, girl.
Okay.
She'll figure it out eventually, don't worry. Okay, everybody else is doing productive stuff. Can I be honest though? I really hate that, so. I believe I put that in too early. And so let's look at this. Jeez. We'll move that in a second. That looks way freaking much more logical, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna get them an extra bed. Is that legit all they can take? He's gonna get assigned to the general store. And what was it that... Still. Okay, I'm gonna sleep so we can get this guy to come online real quick. We can also get our save. It's gonna be important that we don't die and lose a bunch of ground ever. Just to be honest. So everybody's under attack.
Hi, how are you?
Just looking to trade a little.
Do some trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
Oh, it's past hours. Okay, moving on. So I don't know who these extra people are showing up. Hold on, let's check this out. Okay, those guys are food people. Let's test out their artillery capabilities, right? These people were definitely trying to start some crap earlier. So we're going to do this in two different ways.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Honestly, the synths are here. They're upstairs, though. Okay, we got that there. Who knows? That probably won't do crap, but we'll see how effective it is. Because none of them are standing where we'd want them to be for that to do anything, you know what I mean? How long till they adjust and start firing, you think? Geez, the delay on that's horrible. I assume eventually one of those people will get to the cannons and maybe fire some. Who knows? Let's just move on. The delay on that artillery is so ridiculous it's not even funny. This looks super shady. Maybe I don't have somebody assigned to their cannon. Because that's not just a delay, that didn't fire. So I'm gonna guess that their artillery is not online all the way yet.
I hear something.
Hold on. We now have crap going on everywhere.
It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me. Take that.
I'm gonna tell you. Ooh.
You picked the wrong day to tick me off.
What are you shooting?
I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby. I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon.
Okay, so obviously there's Mylarks all over the place. We gotta deal with that dude that has the Gatling gun. I'm gonna figure that out real quick. You see that whole grip of them, right? That's not good. Obviously, they're pissed off after me. Take it past that gun. Come on, guy.
Sound, what is it? Someone there? Let's play, little
Well, they can play with that. I'm not sure who's alive in there. So at this point,
What was that?
thing that confuses me is why there's a settler with these super mutants. I'm not understanding that at all. I'm gonna heal him in a second, don't worry. But at this point, we'd rather have a distraction, right? So we're gonna stim pack ourselves.
What? Who's there? Time to die! Time to die!
So they both have Gatling guns. Okay, we're just chilling, homeboy. Because at this point, I see radiation weapons coming in. I really wonder if we have artillery on this place.
There. Move out.
Okay, if we can keep them all distracted and artillery goes off, we have got this crap. I honestly don't know if we have artillery within striking distance of those guys. We do. And there it is. Jeez, he's still dropping them. Any more? That vertebrate's gonna blow up any second now. One more hit, come on. Okay, it's not gonna happen, so we're gonna kill him. One down. Crap, those guys are tough. Down. No, no.
Hey.
What do you want?
Take that weapon.
Easy.
Whew.
See if he had anything worth taking. Grab that.
Sure, no sweat.
Get that. Pick that up.
Yep, you got it.
Take that.
Sure, no sweat.
See if he had anything worth taking.
All right.
Grab anything useful.
I'll take care of it.
Check it out.
Easy.
Well, that's a pretty cool one, actually. That guy's crazy.
Take that!
Just so you guys know.
It's stuck.
I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby!
Okay, well, we're moving on from that. Sorry about that, you guys. Now we'll talk to Barney, I guess. We need to catch that last one in the back, right?
Gotcha, didn't I? Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you. Look, I'll open the gate and you get in here quick. I'm gonna let you in the bunker. Don't make me regret this.
Yeah, don't, dude. Good bunker, bro. Oh, he has a bunker. Got it. I've never talked to this dude before. We're gonna have to just still take that other location though, so. What can you do? Okay, so we meted Barney. We're in his bunker.
Hey.
Son, did someone drop you on your head as a baby, or did you have to work to get this stupid?
I'm gonna root through this mess. Go right ahead.
What the hell were those things?
Oh, we know what those
Never
were.
seen a mirelurk before?
We have.
You
We've
must
killed
have
tons
lived
of
a
them.
Charmed life up until now. Mirelurks are disgusting.
Yeah.
creatures who live near the water. Some of them look like walking fishmen, others like big, butt-ugly lobsters. The ones outside, the crabby-looking ones. Those SOBs are hard to kill on account of the armor you see. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
I'm sorry if I caused any trouble.
Listen, don't let an old codger like me scare you. I'm old and I'm cranky and I haven't had a guest in months. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.
Thank you, Reba.
Sure, let's pretend
Thank
that.
you, Barney.
No thanks needed, sir. The Salem Volunteer Militia is at the service of the people of the Commonwealth. Duty is its own reward. Reba says you're welcome. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet. And those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things have been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition. Obviously, they need to be reactivated. And that's your mission, soldier. I'm going to continue to hold down the home front while you go reactivate the turrets.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds good.
Of course it sounds
And now let's
good.
take
I'm a
that place,
tactical
because
genius.
we don't have
Smartest
time to
man
mess
in town,
around.
as a matter of fact. The turrets should
The
be
only
easy
dude in
enough
town,
to
homeboy.
find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful.
Okay,
All
let's
the
look
noise
for a
probably
magazine.
There we go.
Oh man, I love comics.
Okay, we're good. We've got so much dang firepower. You can hear stuff everywhere, so you basically know we're about to be in some fights. What up, homie? That's a huge deal. Holy crap.
That's it.
Where I heard something.
Hold on. Ooh, we're getting hemmed up, you guys. Okay, hold on. I do actually have a plan here, not just running around. But part of it has to do with getting these guys. Woo! That's part of the plan right there, guys.
Over there.
I'm impressed at how tough those guys are. Okay. Okay, we pushed them all off of him. These little jerks are everywhere, right? All I'm trying to do is get Homeboy up. Then we'll deal with the rest of the stuff one thing at a time. Okay, ready?
The hell are they? What a letdown.
Don't want to let down me, man. Okay, now we're gonna clear this a little safer. Honestly, Bob, I think you should get down from there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're running this. We're gonna go hit the place we're trying to hit in the first place. Obviously, we'll come back for here. It's kind of got a little wild right there. I feel we're gonna want to drop bombs on that thing, though. And so at this point, I'm coming up with a new plan. We're heading right there, by the way. Okay, so there's one psycho compound. Here's the other psycho compound.
Here.
Need something?
He's such a moron. Okay.
What? Behold, Adam's light.
Frick. That is exactly the kind of stuff we wanted to avoid. Seriously dangerous stuff right there. We're waiting for our artillery to hit them. See the range on that? Yeah, frickin' jerks. Come on, give us some fire. Okay, so we're gonna have to start this now. We did some softening there. Obviously, you guys see that their weapons are deadly though, right?
Pretty sure we're not alone. Could have sworn. You hear that? Great, now I'm imagining things.
I don't think we got any artillery on that. So here's my plan. That definitely's gonna piss them off. Our artillery's still reloading. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how long our artillery will reload for.
Psst. Well?
Over there.
I'll take care of it.
We're gonna get him to stay right here. Legit nothing? They're giving us nothing.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hold.
Okay, just give me a shout when you need me.
That's such bogus stuff. Wrong place, wrong place.
Hey.
Fine, I'll hang out here.
Good.
Let's go.
All right.
Dang. So that's what we need for the other side though, for actually the target. Not for a, hey, I accidentally threw one down. Okay, so they've ranged this zone in now. On the next use on them, we should be able to actually get some hits. Maybe we use this place as a sniper place?
Gone now, I guess.
Probably not, dude. Okay, we're gonna go drop artillery on him again. You'll be fine, Bob. Artillery reloading. This time shoot at it. Come on, hit somebody. It's hitting that tree. It looks like we're gonna have no choice. We're just gonna have to run in there and take people down as fast as we can. Yes! Finally something actually hits its target. Are we good? I'd say they have way less people right now. So we're gonna rad access, because we know they're gonna use radiation at us.
I need not jump at shadows. It was not Adam. Just Adam. Test. I got nothing over here.
I don't know who we're fighting left, but most of these guys seem down. Okay, so that's exactly what we thought was going to happen anyway, right? Watch this. Okay.
I'll make this quick.
I'm honestly not sure who's even shooting at us. A lot of anger still is what I'm hearing. Woo, that's serious. Do you see that? Oh. I assume he will get at him any second now.
Easy.
Okay, we've got the glowing putrid one down. Now I need Bob out of the way. We have stacked, you guys. Bob's probably going to be the guy in charge of this this location, to be honest. Okay, we're going to kill these guys down here. Last guy. I just put him through a wall. Just gonna say that. I don't know how he got himself hurt, but we'll deal with that. Obviously, our companions are not good at not dying. But this place is about to be ridiculous in so many ways. Sorry this is taking me so long, but we have a bunch of stuff on us. And in all honesty, we just took this place, so... Obviously, he doesn't know how to use stairs. Ho ho ho. Even more stuff in here, guys. Gamma guns galore. That fat man, we'll probably use that. What was I supposed to... Oh, yeah. Boom. Instantly, we got stuff coming, I'm sure. Okay, I'm not full build up into this. Mostly because we're in deep crap. We don't have any water. But we are going to get some stuff done real quick. Because this place is going to kick the crap out of those guys over there in a while. Plus, this is kind of going to give us the advantage on this whole artillery crap that we were trying to do earlier, where we didn't have the ability to actually even shoot. Of course I felt to defend them. I didn't go to defend them. But you see what I mean? No matter how built up it is, if you don't show up, they just fail you on it. Just so you guys know, it's annoying. Okay. Obviously, we have 2 people here. We have to have water. 1, 2, 3. It's enough water for 9 people. They have no, hold on. We need these people to actually show up.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it? Time to split up the loot?
Yep. Okay. We're gonna give this guy this deadly irradium blah 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 gun or what? Okay, this way he's getting. Okay. Right leg, left arm. Left leg, right arm. Okay, so we're gonna go with that.
Excuse me.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I just wanted you to know that I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
We're
to make
working
this
on
a
it,
real
Bob.
home. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Okay, bump, bump. And then we're gonna go fiberglass chest piece. Combat right leg. Right arm. Just making sure. Okay, that's Bob. He's gonna be a provisioner, obviously, because we have no provisions here. Supply line. And he's gonna go to Sanctuary. Because Sanctuary will automatically give us the ability to put in some food. That is plenty of stuff, right? Sorry about this. I don't know what was going on with that. We did not do that though. Okay, now we're ready for some beds. There's our 2 people. And later on, when we come back here, we'll change this up a little bit, obviously. I'm going to put like 4 beds out here. If we get people for those 4 beds, we'll switch it, of course. Okay. Okay, that's not great. There's really not a lot of places to attack this place. So we don't need the same level of security as in some locations. But we do need some security still. I think that looks good. And I don't know where the other person is yet that's supposedly also showing up. But, you know, what can you do? Man, we were super dehydrated, like lethally almost. And infected. We're having a rough, guys. But we do have this place up-ish. I'm pretty sure they had a stove. Let's get them a stove.
You're making that look easy.
And boom, that's how much food we made. Let's get us some. I'm gonna eat all this crap. That'll have us properly fed at least. And that's junk meat that I wouldn't normally use. I'm gonna give us our 10 hours sleep. I think this is a pretty good place, honestly, to call it. But let me check, see if we have anybody else arrive yet. Oh, we have 3 people, and we have some food going on, and somebody's probably doing security. Let's check real quick. No, nobody decided to do security. Let's see if we can find one of these people. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I don't know where these people are, but I'm sure they're somewhere. We'll find them within the next few sessions. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow. Peace, very best wishes, and I hope you guys have a great day.